What happens in those cases, the rootstock stays, but the branches start to die off. So they go out and look for wild olives, take the branches off, and graft them on to this rootstock. And after a few years, the olives start to appear more on the edible side. In other words, they're in now a different environment and they grow differently. The same as that hot water tube worm. It puts its head out, or the plume, in order to take food from that environment. So when God created man, God recognized that things were always the same. But God couldn't come and change himself because God is. So God created mankind in his own image. But in order for him to do so, mankind had to fall to the very depths. And then start to rise up a bit. I don't want to go more into this depth stuff because I want you to understand this and why the stock market is finished. Is that the way I want it? No. This is what I want. It's what is. So we are familiar with what is, then we can weather the storm. But if we're not, then we're in trouble. Okay, Ryan.
Anyone like to ask Pasquale anything? Fernando.
Is the vertebral column our root stock?
Is the vertebral column our rootstock?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Tom.
With the understanding that the stock market influences the sickness care system that
The what?
the sickness care system that is in place. And in other words, all the drugs that are made, it's because they're stocks and they want their drugs to sell.
I know.
Why would you say you don't want the stock market to crumble, it just is? Why wouldn't you just be glad that it does crumble?
Well, I'm not sorry that it is crumbling. I don't like it, and I'm waiting for the moment. But I want you to understand that these are laws that we are starting to understand. Understand? It's not a question as someone opposing somebody else here. This is just this. There's no opposition here.
Why do you not like it?
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like it.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
okay.
Oh, matter of fact, I am delighted that it's happening. Hell, I've suffered enough, and I know I can't stop suffering until that time comes. I know what the hell I go through, and some people that are here all day know what I go through. Okay, you bet I'm delighted. I have great joy that it's going to happen. You bet.
Anyone else? All right then, Pasquale.
Okay, thank you.